If you caught the Trump meme coin early this weekend, you could have made millions in minutes or hours. It was insane. I don't know if you guys saw me. I was hosting the Twitter Spaces on Mario's account when this token launched for like 5 hours. It was crazy. But what if I told you that there was like a simple trick to spot these moves before they happen? The strategy is so powerful. It's already revealing which coins are about to explode next, and most people have no idea. The best part is it's easy and free to use. I'll also be covering the events that unfolded over the weekend. Happy Monday and happy Inauguration Day, everybody. Because this weekend, this last weekend, wow, did it reveal and showcase to us the next 4 years, the next 12 months, the next few months. Today's gonna be a wild video. It'll be fun. We're gonna go over it. Let's dive in without further ado, guys. Welcome back. Happy Monday. Happy Inauguration Day. Trump is the crypto president, obviously by now. He launched his meme coin. It was insane. And as I posted on my X, I said that we would go to maybe 110,000 today. I don't know if we do, but right now we're at $107,000, $108,000. I opened yesterday a Solana long. On Saturday, I opened a Solana long because Solana was getting all the attention, and then Solana started getting congested again. Yeah. And Fire Dancer might launch here soon too. So Fire Dancer launches on mainnet and relieves some of the congestion for Solana. Great. Sui is actually coming as well, with Phantom Wallet. So it's going to be a great bull run. But anyway, I opened a long. And if you guys want to do the same, right now, maybe not the best time, although it was a nice pullback on Solana. So it came all the way up here to 295 almost and pulled back because of the congestion. People thought it was, almost 230 essentially. And now we're back to, where are we? 257. So Solana was a big winner because the Trump family chose to launch these coins on Solana blockchain. We'll get into that in a minute. But we had the correction and we had a God candle come and print a 7.5-hour candle to erase all of the vibes when everyone was thinking, oh, it's over, we're going down, blah, blah, blah. No, guys, this is what we've been all waiting for and talking about, just literally exactly as we've been talking about. And as you can see over here, the search terms on Google, and we just had the biggest catalyst was Trump on how to buy crypto, hit all-time high in 4 years. That was the retail catalyst that we needed to bring everyone into the space. Absolutely insane. And then here it was. Here was the thing, guys, that kind of got it all going, was Donald Trump's post here, 93 million views. I couldn't believe it. And I thought his account got hacked or something. It was absolutely nuts, but is what it is. And then Melania this morning posted one as well, which was also crazy, or about 12 hours ago or 15 hours ago, whatever it was. I didn't get involved in this one at all. I don't know why anyone would. And now you have this, correction and price discovery, but this was just the wildest run that we've seen here. Look at this chart, just from here. Now, if you would have gotten in over here, man, it would have been crazy. Some people did. I was watching this whole thing. I was hosting a Twitter Spaces on Mario Default's account as well with this over the weekend, and I was just watching these orders down here come in. You saw orders of millions of dollars just coming in like crazy, which is so much volume, and got listed everywhere. Nuts. And then finally around Sunday, yesterday sometime, Eric Trump confirmed that it was actually legit, because there's a lot of speculation if there was a hack or something like that, even though it was posted on X and Truth Social, Trump's own social media platform. But it was weird. It just was so crazy. And it literally was probably one of the most weirdest things that's ever happened in crypto ever. It made probably the weirdest thing. So still processing all of that. Here's the Melania chart. Anyway, so Tom Dunleavy from MV Global over here says, Trump roughly 10x'd his net worth in 48 hours, launching a coin on Solana, 6 billion to 60 billion. I repeat, the most powerful man in the world, whose number one priority is money, just made more than 10x than he made his entire 78 years of life in 78 hours using crypto. Moral judgments decide. How the F is this not bullish? Whatever policies he was planning, accelerate those, double the number, increase the dollar value. You don't have to like it, just be prepared for it. That is the kind of market that we're looking at ahead of us, ladies and gentlemen. And comes to no surprise, Trump always, he is the biggest meme in the world. I guess it made a lot of sense that he did this. I mean, he's actually hilarious. So, I mean, it makes a lot of sense. For me personally, I traded the meme the whole way up. I got it first 9 billion, and then, and then just I bought and sold the whole way up. And I made some decent money, but everything else got drained. Like liquidity got sucked out of everything, right? And that is what we're going to talk about a little bit later today too, is like some of the opportunities that might come up from this, because now you have this correction coming over here. And people are taking profits and going to roll that back into things that were popular before, because no longer is there really much more spit. Yes, this can go higher. It's a $9 billion, $10 billion market cap, but in a couple months, this thing starts unlocking and then they can start taking profits. Who knows if they might do something with this or not? I don't know. I'm not even going to speculate on that. What I'm going to go do is probably buy. Like, it was a fun trade. I said that too when on the spaces I was hosting. I said, this is a trade I'm going to make. So as you can see that the clear winner here, 24-hour volume for Trump was, 44 billion? No way. Don't think I've ever seen 3 tickers trading more volume. Wow. $44 billion of volume for this Trump coin. That's absolutely insane, because it was launched on Binance. It was launched on Coinbase, on Kraken, everything. Let's go see what the volume is right now, actually. Okay, so now you have trading volume now is $36 billion of trading volume. Wow. It's so nuts. The craziest thing, like absolutely nuts. And you can see now Trump holders now 851,000 at least on-chain wallets. And you see some starting to sell off and flow out now over the past 4 hours, 1,202 selling off. But crazy, within a couple of days, essentially almost 1 million wallet holders, probably with off-chain wallets now. There's definitely over 1 million people on the planet holding Trump, the fastest adopted crypto probably ever. Just breaking numbers, totally insane. This is not accurate, but this is Moonshot. And we're going to talk about Moonshot a little bit more in this video. In fact, that's part of the alpha toward the end of the video, guys. We'll stay tuned for that. All right, guys. And for today, by the time that you're watching this, you're going to start to see some of these executive orders. So I watched the pre-inaugural, this one over here.
Starting tomorrow, I will act.
Almost 200 executive orders on day one. And people are betting over here on Polymarket the odds of creating the strategic Bitcoin reserve in the first 100 days. A lot of people speculate that it'll happen tomorrow. If one of these executive orders concludes this tomorrow, that would be pretty insane. And hopefully we get to free Ross as well. Ross Ulbeck from Silk Road would be amazing. And Tyler D over here says, there's a very real chance this is the golden bull run. National reserves, ETFs, infinite 401ks, time-weighted average purchases, which is TWAPN, which is just like when people, like when a pension fund or 401k, like will do, let's say every month they put in, I don't know, $1 million or something like that into ETFs. And Memecoin and AI supercycle, try to shake off the bear market PTSD and raise your targets. We are in the start of optimism. If you look at the phases, the emotional phases of a market cycle, where he says that we're now in the optimism part of this cycle. So Solana, like I said earlier, was apparently was a clear winner. As you can see over the past 7 days, been absolutely ripping, hit a new all-time high just 2 days ago, or yesterday actually, at 293. And it's probably has another 3, I would say, for me, I'm guessing this cycle, Solana goes to like maybe, I still has like a 4x in here probably, which would be nuts. Put it at like 4x, I think so. I don't know, maybe even tops out at 4x from here, maybe. So $1,000 SOL, possible for sure. And because the significance, because before this Trump meme coin on Sol, all Trump products like World Liberty and stuff were on ETH, right? And like they were buying Chainlink and they were buying Aave. But now this set gave new life into Solana. And Solana broke records for DEX volume, hit 2 consecutive days records for DEX volume, of course, because of this Trump token, which is absolutely nuts. And if you guys are looking for some, more kind of established blue chip plays that should do really well over the next 6 to 12 months. Things like Radium, for example, are probably a really good bet, sitting at a $2 billion valuation right now. Radium over here, $2 billion market cap, $4 billion fully diluted. And it's quite bullish. They did more fees over the weekend than even Tether was doing. Now, that's an anomaly. It's not like you can just say this is what it's normally doing. It had a record-breaking weekend. But still, and also, I don't know, I personally don't know if the fees tie back to the token economy at all. I'm not sure how those Radium fees, actually, they go back to the LPs. So I don't know that it makes as much, but attention is important. And if Solana does well, Radium will continue to pump as well. Jupiter, I like Jupiter a lot. I think that the founder, Meow, is very smart. And you have 6 days coming until Cat Symbol, where they're going to burn 30% of the token supply. So Jupiter, probably a pretty good play. Look at the daily chart over here. As you can see, this will probably rip, but it does have a 30% of the supply will be burnt. So that will help improve. Not a huge deal, but we'll bring this FTV down to, about 6.5 billion or something like that, which will make it a little bit more reasonable, still quite high. Now, as you can see, the number of holders for many AI tokens is increasing as more people realize the rotation is temporary and see an opportunity to buy their favorite coin, their favorite AI tokens at lower prices. Fartcoin, which we've been talking about forever, I actually bought more of this today, right before this, as it had a nice dip. It hit all-time highs yesterday and had a little bit of a pullback today, which is great, but these numbers are insane as new holders. ARK, we talked about last week on the show. AI16Z, I'll show you the chart for that in just a little bit here. Moonshot, guys. We've talked about Moonshot before on the show. It's doing crazy numbers, and this is where retail is going to hang out in this bull market. They are coming in here, and this, you can see they're also number one trending on the App Store, above Crypto.com, above Coinbase, and Moonshot is onboarding 400,000 people with fresh capital per day. That's not true right now. That was over the weekend, but again, these are anomaly of days, but still, Moonshot is onboarding, and in a bull market like now, starting now, we get this insanity of new people coming in. This is why when you hear these Google trends of new people asking how to buy crypto, and I'm getting messages from friends and family that I haven't heard from me from years who are asking me how to buy crypto, if they should buy this token or that token. Everyone's coming in right now. So guys, Moonshot is the app that's going to get, this is the alpha for the show. So this is the tweet, the post, 9:13 a.m., January 18th, my time. What they posted this Trump, the official Trump coin on Moonshot at 450 million. So if you had gotten in and been paying attention to Moonshot, we've talked about this before, this Moonshot listings account, you would have gotten 100x over the weekend. 100x. And just Trump just ignited something like crazy. And I just think that we can't even comprehend what's going to happen here. It might be the most insane bull market we've ever seen. In 2017 and 2021 were crazy. You can't even imagine what this might look like. It's exciting. But when they download the Moonshot app, this is what you see. You see Trump and Fartcoin. That's what you see. And you can see, this one hit $2 billion. And so I bought it down here, right here at like $1.87 or something like that, right before, like a couple hours ago, and or an hour ago or something like that. And as you can see, though, over the weekend, it went up here to let's go over here to market cap, went to $2.76 billion. And now it's corrected down to 1.94. But as you guys can see, the chart, we've been telling you guys about this forever. It's like way down here, something like that. So you have a nice little pullback, but I expect this thing to run, continue to maybe another, 20x or something like that in this bull run. I don't know. You just never know. So here's the thing, though. If you guys have been watching the channel for a while, great. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification, then hit all. And the thing is that when you come into the space and you're new, you don't really understand market caps. And if you're new to the space, that's okay. But if you've been here for a while, then you do understand it, and you understand that this is the new people coming in. They're using Moonshot, and they see a token price, and they say the Trump coin launches at $40. Like, okay, well, it's still cheaper than Bitcoin, right? They just don't comprehend the value of what it is, and they just buy, right? And they just don't even care about market caps. And that's why when they're going to see Fartcoin, they like it, they're just going to buy it, whatever. This is the mentality. Now, Hodl Gal over here says, if you look at Moonshot, look at top 9 trending, Trump, Fartcoin, USA, $1, AI16Z, ARC, Unicorn, Fart Dust, Pengu, which is Pudgy Penguins, and Griffin, right? And this one, Unicorn, Fart Dust, like I've heard about this, but I haven't bought it yet. Had a crazy, went up here to 42 cents, now down at 32 cents. This one, I haven't bought into this yet. I mean, it seems like it's going to do well. It is trending on Moonshot. Maybe, I don't have it. I don't hold it. I don't hold this USA token either. This one's doing crazy volume. Crazy volume. DEX volume, $260 million DEX volume USA token. This was launched a while back ago, 10 months ago. If you look at the daily chart, I mean, it really didn't start, really just doing nothing until, this patriotism came for American patriotism, and now it started pumping like crazy. Does it have staying power? I don't know. But right now it's trending on Moonshot. Okay, guys, and a couple other ones that I've been taking profits from my Trump trades into AI16Z. This thing has just been coming down. Huge correction. Let's see what the correction is right now. 66% from all-time highs. To me, that feels pretty good. I also bought more of this Kira AI one, which is also evolving, kind of self-evolving intellectual AI agent platform. Soon they will open it up. It'll become like a virtuals or AI16Z competitor kind of thing. The also one on Moonshot was trending at like $330 million of trading volume total. This just buy $1 worth of this coin. Crazy. Like I don't know why, but I bought a little bit of this because I just think that normies are going to come in here and buy it maybe. But I don't know. I'm not saying to buy it. It's probably not the best idea, but I did buy a little bit here just like a half an hour ago. I don't know. We have to really think differently about the way that this market's going to evolve. But guys, what I showed you today, nothing is financial advice, just kind of some things I'm looking at. I personally like my favorites are the AI16Z, Griffin as well, which I don't have the chart pulled up for you, but Griffin, I think those are the two strongest right now. Got pulled back because all the liquidity from Trump sucked liquidity out of tokens. Prices came down and gave us some really awesome buying opportunities. All right, guys, enjoy today. The markets are going to be closed in the United States as the inauguration is happening. And but I expect that this year, 2025, is going to be quite awesome. Catch you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.